look, you've got a lot of things to straighten out about your past, and one of those things is resolving those things with Kyle.
You mean the divorce?
I mean everything.
I don't know. I just don't know what to do.
You have to straighten out the problem with Ben. You can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
I mean, you have to straighten out everything about Ben, because if you don't, you won't be able to live with yourself, let alone with me. Now, you have to tell the truth. Maybe it's time. It's the only way any of us has a chance of being happy.
So, what kind of chili did you get?
I got extra hot sauce, all meat, no beans.
Just the way I like it. You know, it's really a little too early in the day for spicy foods.
Well, look, you know that us simple men, we like a big hearty breakfast.
Mm.
It's too bad I don't have time for it, though.
What?
Sorry, I gotta get to work. I mean, a simple man like me, I don't want to be late. The boss might dock me.
Call in sick.
Sorry.
You know, if you skip breakfast, it usually means that you'll overeat at lunch.
Oh, you know, I only get an hour.
Well, you can do a lot of eating in an hour. Mind if I join you?
I'd love you to. How about Benny's Diner at noon?
I'll be there. Wait. What do you suppose the blue plate special is for today?
Probably meatloaf. With mashed potatoes and beans and carrots. Although, of course, I don't really go for the entrees. It's the desserts that make them special.
Well, how could a girl pass up an invitation like that? I'll see you there.
Philip, you looking?
No, he's still a threat, all right. And with Fletcher Reed having quit the Journal, he's closer than ever to tying up all Springfield media tied to the drum.
Yeah, that's why getting Cedars is so important. Have another front to attack Alan from.
I don't understand why Hope wouldn't cooperate and give over controlling stock in Cedars. I mean, she must hate Alan's guts.
Why?
Why'd she want to help him?
I don't think it's that, Billy. I mean, she's not interested in taking sides. She doesn't seem to be very interested in what's going on in Springfield at all. She's got herself a nice career in New York, and she's got her hands full with her son.
Was that little Alan Michael?
He's not so little. He's a teenager, and it seems that Hope can barely control him.
What's the boy, trouble?
Well, I don't know, but he's a good-looking kid, energetic. I know I met him, and he reminds me of his father.
Oh. Lies and cheats and steals then, huh?
Well, I don't know about that, but, you know, he's bright. Seems to know what he wants, how to go about getting it. Right now, that seems to be limited to girls, but in another few years, he'd be someone to keep an eye on.
I'm glad he's in New York, then.
He seems very interested in Springfield. He may be planning to return.
Great. That's just what we don't need, is another Spaulding.
I don't rightly know. I know that Alan has kept in touch with him over the years. Not, of course, while he was away, but if that's the reason that Alan Michael wants to come back to be with his father, can't say I blame him. It's important for a boy to be with his dad. I know. I grew up without one. I know how tough it can be.
That's why you went after HB?
Yeah. I wanted a family so bad that I created an entire family in my head, and then I fixated so much on HB that I almost destroyed the Lewises in the process, I guess. I'll tell you something, Billy, even though now I know who my real father is, it still doesn't make me feel complete.
Yeah, East Street's always been important to me. But without little Billy, I don't know what I'd do. I tell you, coming home at night, he's about the only reason I do. You know, having a son's... Oh, I'm sorry, Kyle.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Go ahead. See, that's why I can't forgive Maeve, though, for what happened. I mean, if she had taken better care of herself, if she hadn't gone running away hysterically that night, I might still have my son. And that wouldn't make everything all right, but I don't know. It would still give me some hope, I guess.
Hello?
What are you doing here? I thought I was going to meet you for lunch.
Well, I didn't want to pull you away from the assembly line, so I thought I'd bring you hot lunch that I made with my own 2 hands.
Well, what do you know about that? You know, you were right about skipping breakfast. I'm hungrier than ever.
I don't know what's going on here, but I get the feeling that I should leave. Gee, that's a good hint. I think I'll take it.
What do we got here?
Well, we have chili dogs, baked beans, beer,
I'm sorry, Mr. Sampson. Excuse me, I opened this by mistake. It's personal, but you should read it.
Thank you. Damn. It's another letter from Maeve's attorney requesting another meeting to discuss the terms of our divorce. Well, I'll tell them the terms of our divorce. There won't be any one. Until I know what happened to my son, I'll wait forever if I have to.
Kyle, you've got to put an end to this vendetta.
She has to tell me what happened to my son. I need to know.
But look what it's doing to you. You are so full of hate and anger that it's eating you alive.
I'm sorry. I can't help the way I feel.
You have a right to know what happened to your son, but you can't allow it to ruin your life like this.
Look, I've tried. I've tried to give it up, but I can't. And blocking the divorce is the only way I have of forcing Maeve to tell me what happened.
Well, she may never tell you, Kyle. Maybe she doesn't know herself.
She won't even meet me halfway. I can't understand. How can she behave like this? It's as if she never even cared what happened. She didn't want to have a memorial service for him. Then she ran away. It's like it never mattered to her. Well, it matters to me. And it always will.
I know that. I wish that I knew how to make you happy, but... I mean, I've been trying.
I know you have. But I'm not going to give up until I know what happened to my son. I won't rest until I know.
Is it all that important to you? More important than being with me?